What if I told you that while Mountain Dew promises do the Dew, you might just find a mouse in your can? Or that McDonald's Happy Meal might make you happy, but a crispy cockroach next to it could ruin your day? What if I said those tiny seeds in your cheese aren't seeds at all, but something much, much worse? Would you believe me? Probably not. But this is the disgusting, adulterated truth. And big corporations like McDonald's, Mountain Dew, and even Pepsi are involved in this scandal. After hearing all this, you might not stop eating these foods completely, but you'll definitely think twice. This is just the trailer. There are so many more foods, many of which are probably your favorites, but once you know their real ingredients, they might just lose their appeal. Because our topic today is 10 foods you will never eat again after watching this video. Just like that worker kneading dough with their feet, Maggie is basically making a fool of you. Whoever created this, I bow down to them. A packet of Maggie chips or a burger cost barely Rs.15, Rs.25 to make, and we rush to buy it because there's an offer going on. But trust me, they're ripping you off. No, actually, they're giving you full paisa vasul with a secret menu. Secret, you ask? Because these items aren't on their official menu. I'm talking about a burger with a factory-fresh, crispy cockroach. Remember the person who found a cockroach in their McDonald's cheese? When they complained, McDonald's blamed the customer's negligence. And according to media reports, this isn't a new issue for McDonald's. But I know what you're thinking. Nah, it didn't happen to me. I'll see when it does. Just you wait. First, tell me, who here has seen that movie where they mix cow dung and urine? Gross, right? But would you ever touch that? No. Then why would you put this in your mouth? I'm talking about your favorite Mountain Dew. Surprised? After drinking this, you get tons of energy because it contains bull semen. Yes, you heard that right. Bull's main ingredient. Now you understand why you get the urge to dance after drinking it, right? So from now on, don't forget to have a couple of sips at night, my friend. This is the result of your carelessness. What about beer? To make these ingredients, found in fish, come together in beer, they use a substance that is essentially poison for your kidneys. That means you're drinking poison every night. Listen, instead of wasting money on these poisons, drink a liter of milk every night. Add turmeric in winter and make thandai in summer. I can guarantee you, this homemade drink will be much more effective. The world-famous Kazu Marzu cheese, made from the milk of Sardinian sheep. Cheese is quite expensive worldwide. But do you know, this isn't even cheese. What? Shocked? But it's true, this isn't cheese at all. Then what is it? Listen carefully. These tiny yellowish creatures are maggots. Yes, you heard that right. To make this cheese, Sardinian sheep's milk curds are left in the open air for a few days, causing tiny worms to hatch. These worms then eat the cheese curds and excrete, and that's what gives it the flavor that makes your mouth water. The gist of this story is that the real cheese is eaten by the worms, and what we get is the worm's cream, or delicious potty. And get this, these worms can jump up to 15 centimeters high, so if they accidentally land on your plate, they can even jump into your eyes. All that was missing was a worm party. Hot dogs, a kid's favorite, and if it's non-veg, then you gobble it down without thinking. But after watching this video, you probably won't want to eat a hot dog ever again. First of all, why is it called a hot dog? It should be called a hot pig. Because friends, this is a very disgusting and bitter truth. The sausage in a hot dog is actually made from the front part of a pig's snout. This makes it very soft and pink. You probably know that pig meat is very difficult to digest, and sometimes due to indigestion, you can experience stomach problems, spending more time in the toilet. And if things go really wrong, you can even get food poisoning. So go ahead, eat your pig meat. For all you milkshake lovers, tell me, who drinks milkshakes during fasts? If you do, then today your religious purity is about to be shattered. Why? Listen, those of you who act all pure and vegetarian during fasts and drink flavored milkshakes, just pay attention to their ingredients. Because a single sip of this can directly ruin your religious purity. First, it has a lot of sugar. Second, it's not vegetarian at all. It contains crushed insect remains. And if you drink vanilla flavor, you're getting a liquid extracted from a beaver's anal gland. Yes, that's what gives it that smooth, thick, rich flavor and utterly destroys your religious purity. Now, how's that for a fast? Candies! Friends, how beautiful is the world of candies? But the truth behind it is completely opposite. Absolutely shocking. These colorful, attractive candies contain a lot of sugar and also things you wouldn't even imagine. To make candies sticky and smooth, they use a large amount of shellac, which is derived from insects. It's boiled at such a high temperature that it turns into a liquid. And to make it colorful, they add loads of artificial colors and chemicals. This is how your candy is prepared. After knowing all this, if you still eat it, then this song's for you. Nah, 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 nah. Friends, imagine waking up in a great mood and suddenly finding a dead mouse in your sandwich. How would you feel? That's exactly what happened to someone. A person brought a Subway sandwich home, and as they were about to eat it, they found a dead mouse inside, and the worst part, the mouse's tail was missing. The company's statement was just ridiculous. This photo went viral on social media, and the company was fined. This was just an incident, but if this was a deliberate act of mischief, it could happen to you too. So make your food at home and be extremely careful. The next thing I'm going to talk about is something that Pinky Pubby in every street, neighborhood and building, and the entire world is crazy about. I'm talking about pani puri, but the recipe for this street food, size, is quite unique. Yes, you saw that right. So many workers are busy day and night making the dough paste, because it's not possible to knead so much flour by hand, so it's kneaded on the ground with feet. And if someone has an injury on their foot, your pani puri just became non-vegetarian. And listen, people ask for extra Golgappa ka pani twice, right? This is just for you. To enhance the taste of your Golgappa water, the vendors add something that can give you ulcers after drinking it. Oh my god, after all this, you lazy people will still eat it, won't you? So, these were some of your favorite foods that you happily eat with your friends. But the truth about these food companies has put a stamp of poisonous and careless adulteration on your health. If any of these foods were your favorite, but after watching this video you've decided not to eat them, then tell me in the comments. Like and subscribe to my channel.
What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this information helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into staying healthy. See you next time.